it all started here, people. Fucking D.Gray-Man. Holy shit. We finally got the return of the series, and I have been fucking excited to see this for a fucking long time. Finally, we have got the destined chapter 219 in here, and I'm like, oh, fucking thank you. There have been so many issues with lawsuits, with like her being ill, and it's just like, I'm just genuinely glad that we actually got to see the series again, that it didn't end on a cliffhanger, but it's like, now, she fucking returned to us, like, she, like, cuts her and just decided to return to us and just drop a fucking bombshell that we've been wanting to hear all this fucking time. Now, I'm just gonna get straight up, I am gonna be reviewing this, like, I don't give a fuck if it's every 3 months, like, I don't care if it's seasonal like that, I'm gonna be reviewing it, as long as she gives us, I don't know, like, 60 pages, like, I'm fine with that, you know, just do what you need to do. I just need more of that content. Just please give us the next chapter after this, because so much shit happened. I will say as well, I am very, very rusty with this series. Like, I haven't read a lot, any of it, for a long time. I mean, I caught back up to a couple of the volumes I own, but even so, I'm, like, by the time of the next chapter coming out, I will have catched up back up with the series by rewatching the anime and the manga as well. So yeah, if there are some shits that I do forget in this, like, chapter review, then I am sorry, I do apologize for that, but hey, memory's fucking rusty. It's been a while since we talked about a bit of D.Gray-Man, but it's like, holy shit, where do I even start with this chapter? Just seeing the fate of fucking Alan coming back as well, like, you get to see as well with, like, fucking, like, Road asking, you know, like, when we get back to, like, the fucking Noah found, it's like, yo, are you fucking healed yet? Like, you know, we need to find it, you know, we need to find the fucking Millennium Earl and everything, we need to sort this shit out, we got, and then I like how he fucking wakes up and he's like, yo, you're fucking supposed to be with the Millennium Earl, where the fuck is the Millennium Earl, where did you let him go? He's like, what do you mean, he's right fucking next to me, I don't know how you, and he's just like, he looks at it, he's like, oh, he fucking mad disappeared. You can't fucking do that shit, man. You fucked with him. Like, no matter what you fucking do, you can't let that fucking thing go. And it's like, you know, and he even realizes, like, you know, everything is related to that dark mystery known as mana. And it's just like, you fucked up, Wisely. You fucked up a fucking great ton, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna go and find him now, we gotta find this shit, and then when we finally confront them with Alan, or should I say fucking Naya, right, at this point, because there isn't even pretty much Alan anymore, like, it seems like he's there, because he was having a conversation pretty much with himself, but he's like, nah, I got this stuff to talk about, like that, and we do find out, you know, he, obviously, you know, that Naya, like, is the 14th Noah, like, planted his memories in Alan on planning to return, and the scene that they have to stop him before, like, the fucking Earl would be killed after, like, this whole fucking bombshell that we had about, and then while we was going through that, it's just like, they were saying, you know what, Naya and Mana are the two sides of the same coin, and it's like, what are you talking about? And just like when you see the Millennium Earl come out of like the fucking like giant Earl out there, when he was just saying like, you know, I fucking wanted to kill this man, I did so much, and he fucking just tried, and he just hugs him. He's like, I've missed you so much. Like, his memories start returning about like after all those years. It's just like, oh, Jesus fucking God. It's just the emotion, like just him just opening a Millennium Earl with fucking some open arms, saying, "Sup, man? You know, it's been a while," and he just fucking lost it. It's just like, it's me, man, you know? It's me, Naya. Like, don't you know, we finally meet again. Like, and he's just like, he's just there. Without a fucking question, he fucking loses it. Just gets out of the suit and just starts hugging him, like, after all this time. And, like, Alan caught something with the fucking back of his arm, and it seems like that his fucking arm, like, the actual Millennium Earl suit, like, got onto his arm, and I'm guessing that's to control his innocence. I didn't know particularly what he had that little clamp on, because you definitely saw it was like transforming into something, and it went on his arm. So maybe that stops him from like actually killing him, and he's just like, he's holding him, and he's like, Naya, you betrayed me, you tried to destroy me, motherfucker. Naya, like, who I destroyed, you know what? He's like, he fucking hates him. He's like, I hate him. I hate fucking Mana's Naya. I fucking, why won't you get out of my sight? It's like, why, but why do I, you know, why do I want to be with you? Like, he's just like, so many emotions just going through him, and just like, he just looks at him and he's just fucking hugging him, man. It's just like, shh. Like, you're just looking at their, like, the two there, and it's just like, he's like saying, for a fucking villain, you've gone into a big softie. Just look, you're fucking taunting the fucking Earl himself like that. It's like, yeah. There's no reason you won't remember and some of this stuff, like, but your face and your memories were both destroyed, and the fucking bombshell when they were fucking holding each other's like, you really not want to know why you're by my side? And seeing their fucking mother and the original Earl as he was just sitting there, and he's like there with with his wife, and just like fighting this woman that he I think her name was like Katrina, her name was like and we see like the children saying, yeah, those are fucking, you know, the mother gave the children name, Mana D. Campbell and Naya D. Campbell, and it's like, you know what? She's not our mother at all. We're not twins. We're not anything about that. We're not brothers. We are fucking the Millennium Earl himself. We fucking split into two on that day. It's like, you know, what remained after that was us. Like, it's like, and finding out all this time, the Millennium Earl is Mana. All this time, the Millennium Earl is fucking Alan's father, his fucking adopted father. All this time, and it's just like, holy shit. And he's just like, that's who we are. You and I, Naya and Mana, we are the Millennium Earl. The two of us was once. And I'm like, seriously, like, why the fuck is this not weekly? Oh my god. So much to fucking say. Like, it was a fucking huge chapter. Like, just to say, finally seeing like where fucking Mana is with Naya, like just a bunch of stuff. Like I said, it's been a while since I've read some of the stuff, so it's like, it was some of the stuff at the start was like a bit, I kind of forgot about a few of these characters and I forgot about some of them, but it's like, regardless of what, this was a fucking amazing chapter. Like, holy shit. Like, the searching for Alan Walker arc, I mean, it's been fucking prolonged, but that's a fucking bombshell that you won. Especially when we know from what was going last time, it felt like the series was reaching its penultimate end, like, coming into it before, like, the actual break. So, I'm kind of curious to see where exactly, like, Katsura is exactly going to take this. Like, I really want to know where she's going to take, the whole thing. And when the fact is Alan going to get back control of his body? That's one thing. Or is, like, is they going to try and fuse now? Like, is that going to be the whole thing? Is like where Alan's like kind of disagrees, like, no, I have to destroy him, even though he's my father. There's a lot of questions going around here. It's just like, holy fucking shit. Like, so many fucking answers, and it's just like crazy shit all the fucking time. But I love this chapter. I can get a 5. That was like 9.5 out. I'd like to give it a fucking 10, but it's like, I felt like there should have been a bit in the chapter because, you know, it's been a while for a lot of people. I mean, Ethan's need, like, some people could catch up, but I feel like she should have done, like, a little 6 extra pages or something just to say, remind people about what the fuck was going on for a lot of it. But, I mean, if that's the case, then it's pretty much a 9.5 to a fucking 10. This was, like, a huge fucking chapter. Like, just the fucking bombshells that she was like, you've been waiting for a while? Boom, 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 boom. Like, shit just went down. So, I fucking love this chapter. I'm happy to have D.Gray-MAN back. We still need a little bit more words about if it is going to be a season, if it's going to come out every 3 months. So, as long as she does, like the amount of pages that she's been doing, about, like, it was around about 60 pages, then that's fine by me. Like, I do like that. It also really does depend on the pacing. I don't want just like 60. Like, it's really hard for me to say about this because I had the same situation with Nura when I was reviewing the last couple of chapters of Nura, and it had the same situation, but it was ending, and this obviously ends. So, a lot of questions right now, but hopefully, like, we can see, like, probably the story is going to be fucking mad fast paced now if it's going to be like this. But I fucking love the chapter. It's great to have D.Gray-MAN back. And as soon as this fucking video stops recording all the fucking other shit I've got to do, I'm watching some D.Gray-MAN. That's my fucking whole plan today. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.